So, we just want to talk about the fact that this government is using NHT money for deficits in their budget. Mind you, I'm in a green shirt. I am not a JLP person. I am not a PNP person. Because in reality, over my lifetime, all of them are thief. Whether them in a orange or green, one thing is consistent, them thief. So let's talk about this NHT thing. It's called National Housing Trust. It is mandatory that Jamaicans, once you are employed, you should be paying this. Yet still, majority of Jamaicans never ever benefit from the NHT. Now, if you remember, years ago, they built some houses, they built some apartment complex right on Rootven Road. Initially, that complex was built from NHT money. It was supposed to be affordable housing. Initially, they were about $40 million. That's the price that they came up with, the price point. And I know this because I was looking to get one of them. Right? It was supposed to be about 40 million, which for the area, for whatever they said they were offering, that was a very good deal. That would have definitely been an NHT thing. Boom. When them are building everything, hearsay, the developers from in the area had a whole meeting and they were having a ruckus because they're like, yo, you can't come sell them apartment for $14 million when everything else in the area, if a one bedroom is 25 million, and somehow the price of these $14 million units automatically jumped to about 25 million. The price point when they came out was 40 million and it jumped to 25 million. Now NHT is supposed to be for the people to be able to afford housing. It is mandatory that we pay this. The average Jamaican income cannot afford a $25 million house. Alright? The same NHT is gonna give you $7.5 million. The average Jamaican, for right now, for a matches box at Portmore is $15-18 million. And the average Jamaican can go to NHT now and be qualified for that $7.5 million. But they cannot go into a bank or into anywhere else and qualify for the remainder of the money that they will need for this purchase because of their salary. So yeah, alright, NHT offer me $7.5 million, but matches box them a $15-20 million. So when them go into NHT and say, alright then, I've been paying for all of these years, I'm approved for $7.5 million. Alright, fine, no problem. You still have to go somewhere else in order to secure the mortgage or the cost for the house. When you go to that place, that same money that's going to come back out for that NHT is calculated into your risk factor, along with your salary, along with your regular life expenses. Most people don't qualify. Most people don't even have it as a goal anymore to own a home in Jamaica because it is almost impossible. You see, the money that the government is going to take from NHT for whatever deficit in their budget, that could have been used to build out a whole complex and say, here, all of these units, whether it's one bedroom or two bedroom, all of these units will be $7.5 million because that is what the people are usually guaranteed from NHT. Why that couldn't be an option? And we pay it our money. Why we need to fill on a deficit with money from NHT? We also pay all the other taxes, but the money from NHT, which is supposed to literally mean National Housing Trust, If a 500 million are not going to take for whatever deficit in the budget, why couldn't that $500 million be used to build a complex, however many units it is? Where the 500 million stop, it stop. However many units. And sell them at $7.5 million. The money that the people that has been funding NHT can access. Mind you, we pay $1.2 billion for some bus. Wow, 1 to 2 years ago. And now they must say, oh, they need to bring in all new buses. Mind you, these buses were fucking 12 to 15 years old. I am not a PNP, I'm not a JLP, I'm a Jamaican with common sense. And you see, for all of you know, who is die-hearted in a sufferation, I will not even respond to you. For all of the dunces, for all of the people that are born in a sufferation and continue to live in sufferation, because many of these people know, them align with certain parties because it is prosperity for them. Not for the country, for them. For Uno, I don't care. I'm not for Uno. If Andrew say bend over, I want to just say how. I want to just ask him how hard he might get to Uno. I don't align to any of them. Just a regular Jamaican. You can feel how no one feel about it, but facts are facts.